Hi, this is Raj Khera, and I'm the CEO of Mailer and morebusiness.com. I'd like to share with you how we do our annual business planning exercises. Perhaps this is something that you do for your company. Every January, we take our company on a journey of discovery and goal setting for the coming 12 months. And these sessions are designed to uncover areas that we could focus on, things that need improvement, and we brainstorm things that we should be building out for the following 12 months. Unlike these business planning sessions that you may have heard about, ours are actually very motivational. They're pretty fun, and everybody goes out to lunch together, and we actually have a good time. We don't do them all at once in 1 or 2 days. We actually do it over a period of 5 days, about 2 hours in the mornings. And the reason we do it that way is going too far at one stretch, I feel, burns people out, and they don't get as creative. So if you go 2 hours at a time, then break for lunch, and then meet again the next day, people have a chance to absorb and digest the information that has been discussed, and then can come back with fresh ideas and with a very energized attitude. So here's the process. It's 3 stages. The first one is evaluating our accomplishments and our shortcomings. So what we do is list out everything that we felt we did pretty well. Perhaps acquiring new customers. Maybe we acquired certain customers that we were trying to go after and we got them. Perhaps there are features that we wanted to build out. We list those that we've actually been able to accomplish. Maybe specific recruiting efforts have panned out. We've hired people. We also look at the shortcomings. And sometimes this can be a little bit painful because you may not want to admit what the shortcomings were, but we try to get really honest with ourselves and say, well, we wanted to build out this feature, we just didn't get to it, or we tried to get to it and we didn't quite do it right, or we ran into certain technical obstacles, or maybe personnel obstacles, administrative challenges, things like that. List what those shortcomings are and be honest with yourself so you can have a full assessment of where you were last year in its entirety. Then the second part, we look at our values, company values. We actually have a sheet that lists out all of our company values. It's framed and it's put on everybody's office so we can have a little reminder of what it is throughout the year. It's used as a framework to shape our business planning session because we look at all of the goals in light of the values. Is what we're about to do in line with the things that we feel are important? Then we go to stage 3. This is the part that is pretty fun and it gets everybody very engaged. We have all kinds of projects that we'd like to accomplish, and we list them out, large or small. We list them out. New features we want to add. We look at our competition and see things that they're doing, things that we need to stay on top of, things that we need to monitor. We look at any strengths that we have that other people don't have. Changes in the law, changes in the environment, changes that could affect our business in any way. And we put all that together to come up with a list of targets. And we identify we want to do A, B, C, and D by the next 12 months. And it's usually a pretty long list. It can be specific things related to marketing efforts. Maybe we want to try out new ad networks. Maybe we want to try a new affiliate program. Anything that we feel would help grow the business or make it more streamlined and efficient. At the end of that exercise, and this is about day 3 that we've gotten to, we have a list of the main things that we want to accomplish. So now comes the hard part. Every company has limited resources. So we put 2 columns next to our list. First column is the rank, and that is a rank of difficulty. We'll take a look at every item on the list and give it a rating from 1 to 10, 10 being the most difficult, such as maybe a 3 to 6 month full-time project for a handful of people. And a rank of 1 could be something that is trivial as maybe being done in 1 day or 2 days. So we list out all of the ranks for everything so we have a sense of what's going to be hard, what's not going to be so hard. The second column is the priority. We take a look at, again, in light of what the competition's doing, where the market's going, where the industry is headed, which is a priority to us. Which items on this list would be critical to us in the next 12 months? At the end of this exercise, and about now we're at maybe day 4.5, almost at day 5, we come up with a complete list of everything that we want to do on a quarter-by-quarter basis. Day 5 is the review test. It is the litmus test. We take a look at everything we have on the list, and everybody at this point has a sheet of paper it's actually 4 sheets of paper. It's a spreadsheet that shows what we're going to be accomplishing quarter by quarter. We go through it and see, is this realistic? Are these the things that we would be able to say, if we did this 12 months from now, we will have had a good year? and then we break it down by people so everybody has their own task list. We don't put this on a shelf. A lot of business plans, business planning sessions, exercises get done for the next 12 months and it gets put away because, hey, that's 12 months away. People don't think about it. What we do actually is keep that in front of us. It's on cork boards, it's in people's offices, and we check on it every quarter. We actually check on it more frequently because once a month we'll be able to see where are we. There's only 3 times you're going to meet in a quarter. If you're going to meet once a month about it, and you can tell where you are with each item on the list. The other thing we do is we meet weekly to make sure that we're on track with the various little things that need to go on to implement some of these larger projects. So there you have it. That's how we do our Mailer and our More Business planning sessions every year. It gives us guidance. It gets everybody to have buy-in so that they know what they're doing and why they're doing it. It's not just something that's dictated from management. It works for us. Give it a shot. It might work for you. If you have any questions, please post a comment on this video blog and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Thanks.